You've cut the sugar, bought the green juices, even skipped meals in the name of cleansing. But instead of feeling lighter, you feel drained. Instead of glowing skin, you get breakouts. Instead of mental clarity, your brain feels like fog. Sound familiar? You're not alone. So many of us are trying to do the right thing, to take better care of our bodies, to undo years of poor habits, to feel clean, clear, and alive again. But when it comes to detoxing, doing more doesn't always mean doing it right. In fact, some of the most popular detox habits, like juice fasts, DEs, or cutting out entire food groups, can actually stress your body even more, slow down your metabolism, and make it harder for your organs to eliminate toxins properly. That's the thing. Your body already knows how to detox. It does it every single day through your liver, kidneys, lungs, skin, and gut. The real question is, are you supporting it or unknowingly sabotaging it? In this video, we'll uncover the top 5 mistakes that can quietly ruin your natural detox process, and more importantly, show you what to do instead. Because true healing doesn't come from restriction. It comes from nourishment, rhythm, and trust. Mistake number 1. Thinking detox means starving or surviving on juice. When most people hear the word detox, they immediately picture restriction, fasting, juicing, or cutting out almost everything except green liquids and lemon water. It sounds virtuous. It feels like you're doing something extreme and effective. But in reality, this might be the fastest way to send your body into survival mode. Here's the truth. Your body needs fuel, not starvation, to detox. Detoxification is not a passive process. It's an active, metabolically demanding job. Your liver, kidneys, and cells need amino acids, vitamins, antioxidants, and minerals to do their work. Without enough nutrients and calories, these systems slow down. Instead of eliminating toxins, your body holds onto them, often storing them in fat tissue where they're less harmful, but harder to remove. This is why so many people feel worse on juice fasts. Fatigue, brain fog, mood swings, slowed digestion, even rebound weight gain afterward. Juice-only cleanses are usually high in sugar, low in fiber, and severely lacking in protein and healthy fats, all critical for cellular detox and hormone balance. And while taking a break from processed foods is a good idea, starving your detox organs is not. What to do instead? Eat to support detox, not to deprive. Include plenty of fiber-rich veggies, quality proteins like legumes, eggs, or wild-caught fish, and healthy fats like avocado, olive oil, nuts. Stay hydrated, but don't rely on liquids alone. Real food provides structure, stability, and satiety. Support your liver with bitter greens, turmeric, and sulfur-rich foods like onions and garlic, all of which need nutrients to function. Your body doesn't want punishment, it wants partnership. Real detox doesn't mean cutting everything out. It means adding in what helps your body heal, and trusting that nourishment, not extremes, is the smarter path forward. Mistake number 2, ignoring the role of gut health in detox. When people think about detox, they often focus on the liver. But here's something most people miss. Your gut, especially your colon and microbiome, plays just as critical a role in how well your body eliminates waste. Let's break it down. Every day, your liver works hard to neutralize toxins by converting them into water-soluble compounds. But once that's done, those compounds need to be excreted, and guess where they go? Into the intestines. If your gut is sluggish, inflamed, or lacking good bacteria, those toxins can actually be reabsorbed back into your bloodstream, a process called enterohepatic recirculation. In other words, if your gut isn't healthy, your detox loop stays open. This explains why people with gut issues, like bloating, constipation, or dysbiosis, often feel worse during detox attempts. The system isn't clearing properly and the body becomes overwhelmed. Gut flora, your detox allies. Inside your gut are trillions of microbes that play key roles in breaking down food, producing detox-supporting nutrients like B vitamins, regulating inflammation, managing your immune response, even influencing your mood and cravings. A healthy microbiome acts like a gatekeeper, helping the body decide what stays and what goes. When gut flora is damaged by antibiotics, stress, or processed food, Detox becomes harder, not easier. What to do instead? Eat more fiber. Soluble and insoluble fiber act like a broom for your intestines, sweeping waste out efficiently. Aim for leafy greens, chia seeds, lentils, and oats. Feed your good bacteria. Add fermented foods like sauerkraut, kefir, kimchi, or plain yogurt to support microbial balance. Avoid constipation triggers. Drink enough water, move your body daily, and limit inflammatory foods like refined sugar and alcohol. Consider a quality probiotic, especially if you've had recent antibiotic use or frequent bloating. Remember, you can't detox effectively if your exit routes are blocked. Supporting your gut is not optional. It's essential. When your digestion flows, your whole system heals. Mistake number 3, overloading on detox products. Walk into any health store or scroll through social media and you'll find shelves full of detox teas, pills, powders, and cleanses, all promising to flush out toxins, melt fat, or reset your system overnight. It's tempting. The packaging looks natural, the influencers swear by it, and it feels like a shortcut. But here's the problem. Most of these products don't actually support your body, they stimulate it. Detox teas, for example, often contain laxatives like senna or cascara. These herbs force your bowels to move, which might make you feel lighter temporarily. But they don't eliminate toxins, they just cause water loss and can irritate your gut lining. Over time, they may even lead to dependency or dehydration. Other products labeled as liver detox may include a cocktail of herbs and synthetic compounds with little scientific backing or proper dosing. Some supplements actually put extra stress on your liver and kidneys, especially if they interact with medications or contain undisclosed ingredients. Your detox organs are already working 24/7. The goal is not to push them harder. It's to nourish and support them so they can do their job more efficiently. What to do instead? Be skeptical of products that promise extreme results quickly. If it claims to flush fat or cleanse overnight, it's probably hype. Choose whole food-based support. Instead of powdered greens or fiber drinks, go for real leafy greens, berries, garlic, and fermented foods. Focus on lifestyle detox over product detox. Sleep, movement, hydration, and breath work are far more effective and free. If you do use supplements, consult a qualified practitioner and focus on single, well-researched herbs like milk thistle for liver support or dandelion root for bile flow, not complex blends with vague claims. In the end, you don't need to buy detox. You just need to stop getting in your body's way and start giving it what it's quietly asking for: nourishment, rhythm, and respect. Sometimes the best detox is less about adding in more and more about taking away what doesn't belong. Mistake number 4, detoxing without supporting your elimination organs. Let's say you've cleaned up your diet, started drinking more water, and even added a few detox foods like lemon or turmeric. That's great. But if your elimination organs aren't functioning properly, those toxins don't have a safe exit. They simply circulate, recirculate, and often end up stored in your fat cells, joints, or even your brain. Your body has 5 main elimination organs. Liver processes toxins. Kidneys filter blood and balance fluids. Lungs release carbon dioxide and airborne toxins. Colon removes solid waste. Skin expels waste through sweat. If even one of these pathways is sluggish or overwhelmed, your detox system becomes clogged, like a sink with a plugged drain. Many people unknowingly detox by only focusing on the liver and forget that every exit route matters. For example, if you're constipated, toxins processed by your liver get reabsorbed in the colon. If you're dehydrated, your kidneys can't filter efficiently. If you're sedentary and don't sweat, your skin isn't helping lighten the toxic load. What to do instead? Support all 5 organs, not just one. O for the liver. Eat cruciferous vegetables, garlic, and healthy fats. O for the kidneys. Drink mineral-rich water and avoid overuse of caffeine or NSAIDs. O for the lungs. Practice deep breathing and reduce indoor air pollutants. O for the colon. Eat fiber, hydrate well, and move your body. O for the skin. Sweat gently through walking, stretching, or warm baths. Check your elimination signs. Oh, are you sweating regularly? Oh, are your bowel movements daily and easy? Oh, do you feel heavy, foggy, or stagnant? These aren't vanity questions, they're detox check-ins. Supporting detox isn't about doing more. It's about opening the exits and letting your body do what it was designed to do. Remember, detox is not just about what you take in, it's about what you let go. Mistake number 5, ignoring lifestyle factors that affect detox. When people think about detox, they usually think about food. What to eat, what to avoid, which superfoods to add. But there's a hidden truth that often gets overlooked. Your lifestyle habits are just as important as your food choices, sometimes even more. You could be eating all the right greens, drinking herbal teas, and taking your supplements. But if you're chronically stressed, sleep-deprived, sedentary, or emotionally drained, your body's detox pathways won't work as they should. Here's why. Stress activates the fight or flight response, which suppresses digestion, disrupts liver enzyme activity, and raises inflammation, all of which interfere with detoxification. Lack of sleep reduces your body's ability to cleanse the brain via the lymphatic system, impairs hormone balance, and slows down cellular repair. Sedentary behavior limits circulation and lymphatic flow, making it harder for your body to carry toxins out through the bloodstream and lymph. Emotional stagnation, like holding an anger or resentment, has even been linked in traditional medicine to poor liver and lung function. So yes, the salad matters. But so does your stress level, your bedtime, and how deeply you breathe each day. What to do instead? Sleep at least 7 to 8 hours a night. This is when your body does most of its internal housekeeping, including detoxifying your brain. Move daily. You don't need a gym. Just walking, stretching, or dancing for 20 minutes can stimulate lymph flow and detox organs. Practice daily nervous system resets. Breath work, meditation, journaling, or time in nature helps lower cortisol and improve digestive and liver function. Address emotional health. Talk it out. Write it down, let go. Detox isn't just physical, it's mental, emotional, and energetic too. True detox is a whole life practice. You're not just cleansing your cells, you're clearing your space, your habits, your thoughts, because a nourished life is the best detox of all. Summary and life lesson. Gentle detox starts with awareness, not extremes. Let's take a breath. You've made it through the myths, the mistakes, the noise, and now you see things more clearly. Detox isn't a fad. It isn't a punishment, and it definitely isn't about green juice and willpower alone. It's about supporting the body you already have and the life you're already living. And that starts with understanding the ways we accidentally get in our own way. The 5 mistakes we've uncovered. 1. Starving the body instead of fueling it with real, whole, healing food. 2. Ignoring the gut, the place where toxins are either eliminated or reabsorbed. 3. Overloading on detox products, thinking more is better when it often isn't. 4. Forgetting about the exit routes, liver, kidneys, lungs, colon, skin, and how they each need support. 5. Neglecting lifestyle, like rest, movement, breath, and emotional hygiene as key pillars of deep healing. Every one of these is a common mistake, and that's the good news, because common means fixable. It means we can course correct, gently, consistently, intentionally. True detox isn't something you do, it's something you live. It looks like choosing real food that nourishes rather than strips, creating room for rest and reflection, moving your body not to burn calories but to move stagnation, and trusting that the body is always trying to return to balance if we just stop interfering. A final thought. There's a quiet power in getting back to the basics, and perhaps the greatest detox of all is this: letting go of the belief that you have to be extreme to be effective. You don't need to go hard, you need to go wise. So as you continue your healing journey, I invite you to see detox not as a destination, but as a daily practice of returning home to your body, your breath, and your inner rhythm. One nourishing meal one deep breath, one small act of self-respect at a time, and that is enough